Hello and welcome to the Car Street Expo, where we exhibit your favorite luxury cars at affordable prices. This car is brought to you by Car Street India, which is a luxury car dealership located in Naraina Vihar, New Delhi. So let's get started. आज हम आपके लिए लाए हैं the top model of the BMW 5 Series. This is the BMW 530D M Sport variant. Now this car that is standing in front of you, it comes with an additional add-on package from BMW that is worth well over 15 lakhs. इस गाड़ी के एडिशनल एड ऑन पैकेज में इंक्लूड होती हैं बहुत सारी चीज़ें. फॉर एग्जांपल, इट्स एम कंपटीशन बॉडी किट्स, इट्स एम कंपटीशन अलॉयज एंड अ लॉट ऑफ टचेस टू द इंटीरियर एज वेल. ये गाड़ी जो आपके सामने खड़ी है, इट इज रजिस्टर्ड इन द ईयर 2019 फ्रॉम द यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ पौंडीचेरी. ये आज से चली है ओनली 17,500 किलोमीटर्स थ्रू द यूज ऑफ वन सिंगल ओनर. Now this car comes fitted with a 3-liter turbocharged V6 diesel engine जो इसे देता है 262 brake horsepower with 620 Newton meters of torque, due to which this car can go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in only 5.7 seconds, which is lesser than that of its competitors, which are Mercedes-Benz E-Class, the Jaguar XF, the Audi A6, among many others. This car also has a top speed of up to 250 kilometers an hour, which is a limited speed. Now this car जो इस engine हमको इस गाड़ी में fitted मिलता है, it is the same engine that can be found the BMW 7 Series, the BMW X7 and the top model of the BMW X5. Now this car that is standing in front of you, as you can see, it looks extremely stylish and it is in a shiny brand new condition. You can see that the bonnet is in scratchless and dent-free condition. हमको मिलती है बहुत ही shiny BMW badging over here, just above these gloss black front kidney grills, which are exclusive to the BMW line. Now this car also comes packed with a 360-degree parking sensors and cameras assist, which is also a part of the additional add-on package, as the stock BMW 530D does not offer that element. As you can see, the front parking camera can be seen just in between the two grills, and the side parking camera can be seen under the side view mirrors. आप देख सकते हैं कि हमको सेंसर्स मिलते हैं बम्पर के चारों तरफ, and we also get a very stylish gloss black slitter on the bottom of the front bumper, which is a part of the M Sport kit. This bumper is also not the stock bumper for the 530D, it is the bumper found in the BMW M5 competition. Other than that, when we look at this car, it is not easily differentiable for a 530D. Anybody that might look at this car for the first time might think that this is a BMW M5. Now let's talk about the side profile of this car. As you can see in this car's side profile, this car comes fitted with 20-inch dark grey M competition alloys, which are exclusive to the M5 line. And this car also comes fitted with Pirelli P0 tires, and they're still left with 70 to 80% condition because they have been barely used. Other than that, on this car's side profile, as you can see, we get gloss black lining all around the windows, and we also get gloss black door pillars. We get a sunroof on top of this car which covers the front seats. Other than that, you can see that the rear fender, the rear door, the front door and the front fender, all of the surfaces of the side profile of this car are in a scratchless and dent-free condition. Other than that, on the bottom of the door, we get to see the side skirt too, which is also a part of the M Competition body kit. On the front fender, there is also a chrome M Sport badging that can be found. Now let's talk about the rear profile of this car. In this car's rear profile, you can see that we get a gloss black boot lift spoiler. Other than that, we get chrome garnishing of M Sport, the BMW badging and 530D. On the bottom of the bumper, we get a gloss black diffuser, which is also exclusive to the M5 competition. When we talk about the boot of this car, you can see that it has brand new inner lining. It comes with a capacity of 530 liters, which can easily accommodate 3 to 4 large suitcases. We also get a locking button for this car's doors. आप देख सकते हैं कि बाहर से this car is in a scratch-free and dent-free condition. There is not a single spot that can be seen on the rear end of this car, which can also be said about all the other exterior panels of this car. तो अब बात करते हैं इस गाड़ी के इंटीरियर की. You can see that this car comes with very premium alpine white leather interior, which can be seen on the door panels, the central console, the central armrest console and the seats themselves. As you can see, this car's interior is very identical to the BMW 7 Series because it has a lot of additional add-ons to it from the additional package. It includes the heads-up display, it includes these seats which are 12-way adjustable, and they have an extra price tag to them. Other than that, you can see that this car is in a shiny condition everywhere. The leather on top of the dashboard, on top of the door panel and the leather on the steering wheel, everything is in a shiny condition. Also, this car comes with an Harman Kardon surround sound speaker system, which is extremely premium and is also a part of the add-on package, so it is better than the stock variant. Other than that, इस गाड़ी के डोर पैनल पे टॉप पे हमको देखने को मिलती है black leather stitching with some blue ambient lighting just under it. Now the ambient lighting can be changed through the use of the central infotainment unit. Under that we get a very shiny wooden garnish, जिसमें हमको मिलती है chrome strip with some ambient lighting under it. On the wooden garnishing we get the door handle with the lock and unlock button. On the door panel we get the settings for the memory seats of the front seat. On the armrest of the front door panel हमको मिलते हैं हमारे controls for the power windows and the side view mirrors of this car. There is very nice stitching on the door handle too, and there are speaker outputs on the bottom of the door panel and just next to the window. We can also get speaker panels on top of the dashboard. When we talk about the driver side instrument cluster, इसके right side पे यहाँ पर नीचे हमको देखने को मिलता है gloss black panel पे हमारे lighting function के settings. हमको हमारे driver side instrument cluster में मिलती है digital screen with analog dials which are a part of the digital screen itself, for the speedometer that goes to a maximum of 260 kilometers an hour and the tachometer that goes to a maximum of 6000 rpm. Now this digital screen gives us a lot of information about this car. For example, its service due date, its tire pressure levels, its engine oil levels, fuel levels, among many others, also with trip information. Now the backlighting behind this central console changes according to the driving modes of this car, which are namely Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro and Adaptive. हम बात करें steering wheel की, हमको मिलती है बहुत ही ज़्यादा shiny black stitching on top of the steering wheel. We get chrome paddle shifters behind it and we get chrome garnish controls for the cruise control system of this car and the infotainment system of this car. We have M Sport badging on the bottom of the steering wheel and we have very shiny BMW badging on this black leather stitching. On the dashboard we have very nice black leather stitching on top. हमको उसके नीचे देखने को मिलती है ambient lighting just above this shiny wooden garnish. Shiny wooden garnish पे हमको देखने को मिलता है motorsport badging, and under that we get a chrome garnish which runs from that end to the dashboard to the other end, and we also get ambient lighting under this chrome garnish. In the central console we get this 12-inch infotainment touchscreen which can also be operated through the use of these buttons and dial offered to us in the central console on this shiny wooden panel. हमको स्क्रीन के नीचे देखने को मिलते हैं हमारे dual AC vents on this gloss black panel. This dial and this chrome garnished panel, this is for this car's infotainment system. Now this panel you see over here is for the climate control system of this car. It comes with a touch option. So this car comes fitted with 4-zone climate control, so you can separately set the air conditioning for the driver side front seat, the passenger side front seat, the left side rear seat and the right side rear seat. Under the climate control options, हमको central console पे मिलती है बहुत सारी wooden garnish on this storage console and on this panel with the controls for the infotainment system. Under this storage space over here, we have wireless mobile charging port with blue ambient lighting, and we get dual cup holders where we get a cigarette lighter and an ashtray from BMW itself. Next to the wooden garnish on which we have the infotainment controls, हमको देखने को मिलती है chrome garnish which surrounds this gloss black panel, which has the 8-speed automatic gearbox which offers us the driving modes that I mentioned before. It comes with the buttons to turn the traction control on and off, to access the parking sensors and to access the parking cameras. Also on the gloss black panel we can find the electronic parking brakes with the auto handbrake function. हम बात करें central armrest console की, you can see it comes with very nice cream leather stitching on top. हमको इसके अंदर मिलती है बहुत सारी storage space for 3 to 4 500 ml water bottles. It comes with a light and a 12-volt charging port. You can see that the seats of this car are in a brand new condition. They have very nice leather stitching on them, and they are very premium as they're a part of the add-on package. We get a sunroof on the roof panel just above the front seats, which can be operated through this gloss black roof panel. On the sunshade we get a vanity mirror with a light, and through the use of the sunroof there is a lot of enhancement of the space in this car. Other than that, as you can see, this car has very premium interior which is unmatched by any other car in the same segment. तो अब बात करते हैं इस गाड़ी के बैक सीट की. As you can see, we get very broad, wide, comfortable, well-cushioned alpine white leather seats fitted in this car's back seat, which are also part of the add-on package. You can see that it comes with very nice stitching. They are very comfortable to sit in, and they offer a lot of space and comfort. You can see that my thighs are entirely covered, so they've got the thigh support covered. I have more than enough legroom, and I have a lot of headroom. And there is enough space for 3 passengers in the back seat of this car because there is no shortage of legroom whatsoever, and we're offered a third headrest. आप देख सकते हैं कि on the door panel we get sunshades for the windows of this car, and we also get a little sunshade for the quarter glass. Under that we get black leather stitching. उसके नीचे हमको देखने को मिलती है ambient lighting with the glossy wooden panel just under it. हमको यहाँ पे देखने को मिलता है स्पीकर आउटपुट. Next to the chrome door handle, we get alpine white leather stitching on the door panel. Next to another speaker output, we get the controls for the power windows of this car, and we get some storage space on the bottom of the door panel. We also get some storage space behind the front seats. When we talk about the central air vent console, it comes with a gloss black panel of dual AC vents. हमको यहाँ पे dual chrome dials मिलते हैं for the climate control system of this car. So this dial on the left side is for the left rear seat, and this dial on the right side is for my seat. Under that, we get 3.5 mm jack outputs for this car. The infotainment screens offered on the back of the front seats, and we also get a CD input just above these 3.5 mm jack inputs. Other than that, we get a USB type input over here, audio and video input, and an HDMI input for the use of these screens. Under that, we get one 12-volt charging port, and we get another cigarette lighter. Other than that, talking about the central armrest console in this car, you can see that it comes wrapped with very nice alpine white leather, and it comes with dual cup holders, and it adds to the comfort of the back seat. Other than that, you can see that the condition of this car's back seat is also in a great condition. We also get AC vents on the door pillars of this car. Behind the front seats, हमको देखने को मिलती है एक infotainment screen, which offers us a lot of audio-visual options, and it can be used to access the infotainment screen on the front seats. And also behind the front seats, we get some storage space. In the central air vent console, we get a gloss black panel with dual AC vents and dual chrome garnish dials for the rear air conditioning of the rear seats. Under that, we get a CD input for the infotainment systems just behind the front seats, and we get dual 3.5 mm outputs along with some inputs for a USB type input, an audio video input, and an HDMI input. Seen in the competitors of this car segment, which are the Jaguar XF, the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, the Audi A6. So now I have shown you this car from inside to outside, exterior to interior, andar se bahar. This car is in a very premium condition, and it is a very rare sight, because rarely we ever get a 5 Series with the M5 kit. Now let's talk about the pricing of this car. Now this car that is standing in front of you, it comes with an on-road pricing of 86 to 90 lakhs depending upon your location. But ये गाड़ी जो आपके सामने खड़ी है, it comes with an additional add-on package of well above 15 lakhs. It includes this M Competition body kit, the M Competition alloys, the interior, the Harman Kardon system, the heads-up display, among many others. So this car's on-road value comes around 1 crore 5 lakhs to 7 lakhs. But this car that has driven only 17,500 kilometers through the use of a single owner, जो registered है in the year 2019, this car is readily available for you only and only at Car Street India for the price tag of rupees 59 lakhs, which is a negotiable amount. We offer 6-month buyback offers and warranty periods with our cars on some terms and conditions. We also provide 100% finance and delivery all throughout India. तो आइए हमारे शोरूम आज और ले जाइए इसे घर. Please like, share and subscribe to our content so our cars can find their new owners. Thank you so much for watching.